Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Let's Build a Modern House. Now there's the lake, here's the house. As you can see, I've done a few extra things. I've put in a bit of a floor, I have built a bit of a wall over here, and I built this back wall. So let me show you what I've done since last episode. I have removed a large area underneath here, which is now completely full of bats. Well done, Matthew. I should probably let these bats out because bats are a pain in the bum. So, 1, 2, 3. Let's make a big hole in the floor. Come on, bats, get out of here. I don't want you living in my house. This bat murder. We murder bats. Oh, and we'll leave that there for now, and I'll kill them later on. So what we did over here was we tried to build a wall that went along with the idea of the floating glass at the bottom. And we created this. So what I've basically done is from this point on, or this point here, I've kind of gone out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8 so blocks, then gone up and across, and kind of linked it all together like this, as you can see, and it looks rather cool with this block of like thing of quartz in the middle just floating. That looks so cool. And then with the back, as I was showing you before, I made the pit, as I call it. Looks awesome. And I've put this window in here, and I've started to build the wall up. So I've done a 3x3 block of spruce wood that goes across with this piece of wood, like white quartz. I had this here because I don't want to have an excess amount of what would be called glass. That's it. So let's put a door in here so we can get the back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. So that makes a center. We'll put the door in there. I've just got a message from a friend of mine. He's saying he's tired. I will reply to him in a minute. So this is going to be double, I think. I was going to do it double, wasn't I? Yes, I was going to do it double. So what we'll do is we'll leave that for blank for now because that'll be so simple. Is it nighttime? Oh my god, let's go to sleep. I did actually sort of record the building of this stuff, but it didn't go very well, so I've kind of got rid of it. So what we're going to do here is I have an idea. I had an idea. And it is paste this. Boom. And you'll be thinking, Matt, what did you just do? Like, you've ruined the entire thing, man. What did you do? I've just copied over the wall. So I'm going to break all this glass. And then I'm going to sleep real quick. Because I keep forgetting to remember the freaking code I need to remember. Right, there we go. Daytime, awesome. Break the glass. Break that. We need to put in all of the bits we need. Okay, I need to remember how to do this properly. There we go. Which means about here we need to have this going across every so often. Why do I make everything so complicated for myself? I don't understand why I do this, but I absolutely love building. But I always make it more complicated than it needs to be. But then again, when it looks complicated and the effect works out, it always looks amazing. So why am I complaining? Did I do this wrong? Yes, I did. Which means we need to have you here, and you here. Get rid of you. There is a lot of cobblestone missing from the inside of this wall, which needs fixing. How is that even remotely possible? Because... oh my god. Yeah, I had to go fix this later on because this wall is like half what it should be. So one side is perfect. The other side is not. And that's annoying. So I'll have to fix that later on. Okay, cobblestone. Sweet. Is this all good now? Yes, it is. So all we've got to do now is we've got to link up this part of the house to the wall. And we're sorted. We're all dandy. What am I even talking about, Matt? Like, legit, dude. Okay, so how are we going to do this? How am I going to do this? Okay, this is an idea. Bear with me. For a second, I need some ultralight wood. I'm trying something out. So what we're going to do is that. And then we're going to go across to here. Like this. What I'm trying to do with this is I'm trying not to actually put anything in the wall like I've done the other side, because that kind of ruins the entire pattern of the wall, because you start messing around with it and then it screws up. So, right, now to build across this, and we'll build across these. This is the easy bit. See, my first idea was, I know, I'll put glass in here, but then there's a lot of glass on this part of the house. So, and what I want to do with the roof on this section involves glass. How did I mess that up? Oh! I've got a Snapchat from someone. Sweet! It's probably my friend taking a piss out of our other friend. She likes doing that. Okay, so let's have a look. How does that look? Okay, I guess. What if I did? This sounds silly, but something like this. Like that. This kind of works, I think, to a point. Yes, it would. Sweet. This does look pretty cool from up close, so all I've got to do now is make it look cool from far away. Ta-da! That does look pretty cool. I'm going to leave it like that for now. That's done. Right, we're done with this. So, what we're going to do is build this across. don't get me wrong, I haven't been building like in a long time on Minecraft, so I'm a little bit rusty and I need to get back into it, but I do have a really cool idea for the next house I want to build. And it's going to involve, if I fly over here a bit, it's going to involve that big cliff over there, which is a huge mountain. That'll be such a cool place to build. Just look at the side of it. Now, here we go. What I do need to do, though, is I want to fix up this. So, / undo, and what we'll do is we'll move across one, we'll paste it back in, and I'll fix that up later on like I just did on camera because I know I messed up there, so I'll fix that later. But for now, what I want to do is just put this sort of window in like so, because the idea I have for it is we want to count off 2 like this, and then come across like, actually no, that's wrong. What I need to do is come out 1, then go across, and then count out 1. So scrap that, come out 3. So that's correct there. Right. So I've messed up that slightly. Or have I? No, maybe not. Because that kind of works. Yeah, that does. That kind of works. Okay. Actually, that one I want to keep. That one I don't. That is kind of awesome. I like that a lot. Okay. I don't know if you heard that, guys, but I was getting fist messages. Okay. Back to what I was trying to do earlier, which was paste on some more wall over here. Come back. Boom. Which is no threat now, throwing the wall completely out of sync. So I might have to rebuild that wall, but for now, that will do. I'll fix it later. Okay, so the idea is we've got a double height wall over here, and we've got then the house will come off this. So that is pretty cool, I think, apart from the glass like ruining it. Right. Okay, so the idea for this bit is very, very simple. I wanted to do a skylight type thing. So whoa. Here we go. And then we need glass. I'm trying to work out what the thing is quickly. So light blue glass stain is 95.3. So what we're going to do is we're going to... Is that really the case? I thought Okay, that's more like it. 1. And we'll fly over here. 2. // set 95:3. And now what we could do is we could set the roof line here. Now that might look really cool. So let's just // set do that. And then we'll do the same over here. First position. Do the same again. It's all smooth, but obviously we can't have it smooth because it will look rubbish. So what we'll try and do is, will that look? No, we don't want that. Okay, this bit's not finished down here. That's going to be the next episode, kind of a part of it. So what we're going to do is link this all up. So what I'm trying to do is make it as airy as possible. Oh wait. Gotta do it properly. Okay, and let's quickly just sleep this off and then have a look inside. Right, okay. So, inside is like this at the moment. So we need to set the glass up. Over here. See, depending on like the terrain you're building on, it is levels can be very, very important to the house. So for example, I'm building on a flat area right now. Like, what I mean is, like, you need to think about the environment you're using. So for example, I need to keep that in there. Let's get rid of this. That'll be fine. The environment I'm using right now, or building on, is obviously a lake environment. So there's a lot of water, there's a house by the lake, and I've built this house which sits in the ground slightly. So obviously with the lake, I don't want the house to be massively tall because it could view it, like I could have taller buildings behind this one that could also look over the lake because they're taller. So if I make the tall houses at the front, the houses behind won't be able to see over it. So it's kind of, you've got to think architecturally as well to make it look nice. Because what I would like to do is build like a town or a city or a town based around this area. So with that, now with this, what I do need to do is finish this area off. So what we'll do is we'll hit this one here. And we'll go back in this direction. What I'm trying to do now is like set up the downstairs area. Okay. Find a set air again. There we go. Let's find some light, because we need light. Lever, torch. Be on Why do they put lights in decoration? I don't understand that. That is something that confuses me a lot. Okay, so we'll put second one there. And first one here. So this will be our downstairs space. If we can finish this next episode. So before we go quickly, I will just plop this in here. For that. So guys, for this episode, we've built the roof. We've put in a skylight. We've dug out the underground bit. And the house is looking pretty cool, I must say. So, yeah, I'll see you next episode. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. And let me know what you think of this down below. And I will see you next time. I think this is how I did it last time.